here I present to you this last trailer that I worked on. This one, I turned this one into a bar instead of a concession stand. So this one is for all of you who like to have a few drinks, some nice alcoholic drinks, beer, tequila, margaritas, you name it. This is the one. This is a trailer that you need to be looking for. So if you look right here, first if you look on the walls, I put the decoration like wood, and then right here I put this shelf right here for all the to display all the bottles to the customer. So right here it has you can put a bunch of tequila and all those alcoholic beverages, and it's got this green light right here to make it stand out. So if you turn this light off, you can see the green lights. The light goes on the bottles, on the tequila bottles and everything, and it shows displays them really nice. Also with this yellow light, it displays that really nice. So these two lights, you can turn it off just like I did right now, or there's a switch over here to turn on and off these two lights right here. So just go like that, and you get your lights off. But most likely you probably just want to turn this one off and leave that one on. And anyways, so you got those lights. Also, if these lights are not enough, because it might be not too bright inside, although for a bar I think it's more than enough. But if you need more lights, I added these two lights over here on the bottom. So these white lights, one, you can turn them on individually right here, or just leave those lights on. I think this is good enough though. Anyways, so as far as lighting, that's it. Right here we have the cooler. This cooler, it comes, it's there, everything is installed. It doesn't move anywhere. This here doesn't go anywhere. So this right here, to drain it, since you cannot tilt it and drain it, there's a drain right in the middle. And what you do, there's a hose right here. This hose right here, just pull it out, connect it right here, and put the end of the hose under the trailer, and this right here like this, and you can drain it out, so that way you don't drip all the water inside the trailer. Okay, and then you're away when you're done. Right here, we got these big drawers right here. So these drawers, what you can do, you can use them to put the bottles and the wine cups inside. You can put a towel or a foam or something to keep them safe when you're driving. Okay, and then you can once you start driving, you can just lock it, and you don't have to worry about it that it's going to be opening and closing when you're driving. Okay, so just lock it, and it's not going to open anymore. This right here. Oh, okay. So the drain right here, to drain it out, there's a water valve right under it. So you can just open it. Make sure you have the hose connected, and open it, drain it out, and then close it before once you're done. So that way, when you're ready to use it again, it's not gonna be draining the water. And this right here for the beer, so kegerator, I think it's called. So you can just put the beer tank inside there, and it'll keep it really cold. This thing, it gets super cold, so when you get the beer, it comes out really nice and cold. Okay, and we have 4 water outlet, 4 electrical outlets. So there's one right here, one on the front and one on the back on the left side of the trailer, and then one on the front, one on the back right there on the right side of the trailer. This one right here is just one, and the switch for the 2 lights right here. Okay, and under right here for the sinks, just turn on this valve, make sure this water is open, and you can reach all 3 of the sinks. There's 3 containers right here. Compartments, sink compartments, and they're all big. And this thing reaches all 3 of them very easily. It's not solid at all. You can just leave this open and just close it right here. Okay, and then you have this window right here on the front, so you have some ventilation here. Also, you have this one right here, so you can keep them open and get ventilation here. There's this rack right here for the wine cups. There's plenty of space for many of them. So, and like I said, once you're done with them, once you're about to drive, then you want to take them off and put them inside this cabinet, in in some on top of a towel or foam or something, just to keep them safe. Same thing with the tequila and wine bottles and everything. Right under the sinks, there's the white container and the red container. Right there, that you can the clean water and the dirty water right there. And then there's a water pump underneath the one that is working. And then what else? Okay, that's all from the inside. I got the floor, this nice gray floor. Yeah, perfect for this kind of trailer for the bar. Then right here on the outside, you have this one right here. When I got the horse trailer, it was just these two doors on the back. There was nothing. It was just open right here. So I added this thing that you can just, when you're about to drive off, you can just close it. The way it works, just go like this, open this fully, button, and then just remove the Velcro, hold it. And then just grab it and bring it down. Pretty easy. You can see there's this green light right here that's gonna reflect on the white sticker, and that one has its own light. You can barely see a little bit of the blue light right there. So at night it's pretty noticeable. Right now during the day it's kind of hard to see, but it actually lights up really nice. And this one will light up the sticker right there, pretty nice as well. So then the outside, if we go on this side, you have the customer countertop right here with the stainless steel to serve the customers. You got the menu right here on the top. This menu, there's a remote control over there that you can use to change the lighting. There's LED lighting here, LED lighting here that lights up all this writing. This writing is just neon, how you call it? Neon glow markers, and you can change to wherever you need to. And there's a good amount of colors. I think it's like 12 different markers, different colors that you can use to put wherever you need to put in there. And then with the lighting, it lights up really nice. And during the day, it's pretty noticeable. It's pretty visible also. I got all this lighting here. Got the color, the trailer color. I did darker brown, lighter brown, and this golden color for the metal. And then what else? Oh, right here on this side, right here on the front. This is where you can connect for all the lighting, all the electrical stuff. You can connect an extension cord to a business or a house, or you can also connect to a generator. And then right here, I got this level that you can use. This right here levels out the direction of the trailer, so if it's to one side or the other. And then right here, but this is the most useful one. This one is to keep the floor balance from the front to the back, and if you remove it from the vehicle, then you can adjust it to whatever height to make it fully flat front and back, so it's not tilted, and you can work better on a nice flat floor. So this is it, ready to go for whoever wants to do business with this, or whoever wants to rent it out for a party or an event. Let me know. Contact me and we'll rent it out to you so you can have fun with it on a weekend. This is it. Thank you.